guys, today I'm filming my first update for my Project 10 Pan Drugstore of yours choice Roulette. If you guys did not see my intro, I'll go ahead and have that linked up here. And I am so excited for this update because I've made a ton of progress and I've also finished quite a few things. And I've been very dedicated to using this makeup. All of the complexion products I've been using on a daily basis. And for my eyeshadows, I've been using them 3 days a week. And my lip color, I've actually been using it 5 days a week. So I'm really happy with how dedicated I've been to these products, and I'm going to jump into showing you the progress, starting with the items that I've completed or hit my goal on, and then I will show you the progress on the items I have left. So the first item that I have hit my goal on is the Pixi highlight. This is the Pixi Beauty Blush Duo in the shade Rose Gold, and my goal was just to hit pan on the highlight, and as you can see, I've definitely done so. I hit pretty significant pan. This is kind of a powdery formula, so it wasn't too difficult, but I'm gonna still continue working on this till the end of the project to see if maybe I can finish the entire thing. The highlight side, that would be incredible. But my goal for next month, I'm not sure if you can see, but right here, this product is very thin, so I want to focus on getting all of that used up right until the blush side, and then I'll just have the corners left. So that is going to be my goal for next month. But I really like this highlight. I think it's super beautiful and I've really been enjoying using it, and to hit pan on a highlighter feels really awesome to me. And I've decided that since I've already hit my goal on that, I will continue using it, but I want to also show you guys the progress on my go-to fall highlight, which is the theBalm Mary LouManizer. Now this is not drugstore, it is a high-end product, so it's not counting as one of my items, but every month until this project is completed, I want to show you guys my progress on this. So I have already hit pan on this highlighter, and right around the center it is pretty thin, so I want to try to clear out that so I can greatly expand the pan by my next update. So I am now going to be using these interchangeably to get really good progress on them, and it's just so exciting to hit pan on a highlight, and I'm really proud of it, and I want to just show you the progress on both of them. So that's what my plan is going to be. And the next product I have hit my goal on would be the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Amaze. I just wanted to hit pan. As you can see, I have almost completely finished it up. There's just this ring around the outside. This is a metallic finish, so it does have a little bit of glitter that will fall out on my face, but it's really easy to brush away. This is one of my top 10 ColourPop Super Shock shadows. If you guys did not see that video, I'll have it linked up here as well. It's an amazing rose gold. I wore this on my wedding day. I love this shade, but this was incredibly old, and it was very easy to use this entire thing up because it crumbled terribly and it was impossible for me to get it on my eye. This is so incredibly dried out. So I can't even be super happy that I finished this because half of the product went to waste by crumbling everywhere. So I'm excited that this is done, but I don't think I can feel like super happy like I did something difficult because I went through it really quickly. So this is a shade that I absolutely love and I will repurchase, but later on in the future because I already have a bunch of other ColourPop rose gold shadows that I need to work through, but I am happy that I finished that one. And for the project's sake, I told you in the intro I might swap in another ColourPop Super Shock shadow, but I'm working on a bunch currently for my single shadows of the month, so I decided that instead I would just pull in a comparable shade, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Amber Rush, which is a really popular color. I've only used this shadow a handful of times. Now I'm going to be showing you guys my progress on this each month, but I'm not expecting to hit pan or even have a very sizable dip, and I'll be okay with that because I did finish my original item, but I'm adding this in because it is a neglected shadow that is a similar shade. And the next thing that I finished completely is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. You guys probably knew that this would be one of the first things to go since I had repressed it. This is my Holy Grail Dutch Up powder, and I've actually been using this a little bit in the morning as well to set my really oily areas, and I absolutely love it. I actually have 2 backups of this, so I don't need to repurchase it anytime soon. And the last item I have finished up is the Maybelline Define a Brow Pencil in Dark Blonde. You guys, I used this up in 2 or 3 weeks, which is ridiculous. And I think I told you in my intro that this is a pencil where you can twist it up and you cannot twist it back down. Well, apparently they had redone this packaging because it is a retractable pencil now, but for some reason I felt like that meant that I went through this so much faster. I don't know if it included the same amount of product because it also is a lot more of a micro fine tip than before. So I don't know, they changed the packaging of this. I think the formula was very similar, but I blew through this so fast. It was incredibly disappointing, so I'm not going to go out of my way to repurchase this. So now I'm going to show you the progress on the items I have left. For my foundation, this is the Hard Candy Glamoflague in the shade Fair. So this first line is for my intro, and here is where I am now. So this will definitely be finished off by next month. And after I had posted my intro, I think for about the first week or two, I was using this like every other day. And after that, I decided that I was just going to focus on this completely to finish it up. And then I can try using some of my other foundations. So it's gone a lot quicker since I decided to wear it every day. And I think this will be finished off next month. No problem. And I am really enjoying that foundation I'm wearing each day. I think it looks fantastic. So that will be awesome to have another foundation used up because my foundation collection is a little bigger than I would like right now, and most of them are pretty new. And my next item is my NYX HD Finishing Press Powder in the shade Translucent. As you can see, I have hit pan on this. I've been using it every single day to set my under eyes. I'm gonna continue using this till the very end of the project. I don't think I'll finish it completely, but I think I will have a huge amount of pan. I think this is okay. I think it sets my under eyes really nicely. It is one of the better press powders I've used under my eyes, but I think that I've just really fallen in love with using loose under eye setting powders. So my next item would be my 3 Makeup Geek shadows in Cupcake, Frappe, and Cherry Cola. As you can see, I have not hit pan on any of these, but I do have decent dips in Cupcake and Frappe. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I am really happy with that. No visible progress at all in Cherry Cola, even though I use all 3 of these every single time, and I use it with Amaze. So I wore this a ton over the past month. I wore it 3 days a week, using Cupcake as a transition color, Frappe in my crease, and using Cherry Cola in my outer corner. I've also used Frappe a little bit more with some of my single shadows of the month. So this one I've been using a little bit more, but it seems to have about the same amount of progress as Cupcake. I am enjoying using these. I don't know if I'll be able to hit pan by the end of this project. I hope so, but if not, I know that at least I tried. I do not want to use this every single day. Even just using this look 3 days a week has already gotten boring for me, but it works because I'm wearing this on the days I go to my internship site where I wake up extra early. So it's nice to have like this go-to routine I don't really have to think about. But at the same time, I am getting kind of bored with it. But I really like the formula of these shadows. They are really nice. So I believe I told you guys in my intro that I did not like the formula of Cherry Cola, and I wanted to re-clarify that now that I've used it a little bit more. So this is not as pigmented or as creamy as these other mattes. This one feels a lot more dry, and it isn't as pigmented, but this works very, very well in my outer corner with my MAC 286 Duo Fiber Tapered Blending Brush. I think it picks up the right amount of product and blends it out nicely. It doesn't look patchy. It gives the right amount of color. I do not think that Cherry Cola would be something that I could use packed all over my lid. I think I would have to apply a lot of layers to get it that opaque, but for the outer corner, I think it works really well. So I am happy that I now like this shadow a lot more than I did. And my next item is the Maybelline Falsies Mascara. I've been using this every single day. I plan on using this until the end of the project. I had it open for about a month before I started, so using this mascara every day for 4 months, I think it should be able to be finished up. So I'm not worried about it. It'll be finished by the end. That was kind of a gimme product anyway. And then we have my 2 lip products, which I have been using 5 days a week, which is awesome. And I've also been reapplying it multiple times. I haven't really been reapplying my lip liner. I've just been reapplying my gloss, but the gloss is the item that's a lot harder to go through. So I am going to first show you guys my ColourPop Lippie Pencil in Aquarius. You guys see how tiny this is? This is amazing. I love this formula so much. This works so well to line and fill in my lips completely. an amazing, amazing nude. I am really happy seeing this amount of progress. This is such a tiny little stub. I don't think this will be finished by the next update, but definitely by the end of the project, I know this will be done. And then we have the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I've been using this a ton and I do not see any visible progress in this. And I have heard that with lip glosses, sometimes people will put them in a warm cup of water so that the product will settle. If you guys have done that, please let me know how. Do I use warm water or hot water? And then I guess I just stick it in a cup. How long do I leave it in there? I don't know. I don't think I can mess it up necessarily, but I just wanted to get your feedback on how you guys do that. But it's kind of annoying that I'm not seeing any progress. And I know this is not an opaque tube, but I've been using this a ton. So I know there's at least a tiny bit of progress and I want to be able to see it. I think it will help motivate me more. But I love this combo. I think this is so beautiful. It goes with all of the different makeup looks that I've been doing, and it is so comfortable, easy to reapply, not sticky, and I love the shade. So this I do not mind using 5 days a week. I don't get as excited for lip products, especially like I like to use different things when I'm filming, but throughout the week going to school, this is a perfect color that works in all occasions, and I would much rather wear the same lip product every day than the same eyeshadows. So I don't have any problem using these. But please let me know how you guys do that warm water cup trick so I can see the progress on my gloss. But guys, that was my first update for my Project 10 Pan Drugstore Viewer's Choice Roulette. I am very happy with the progress that I made, and I think next update will be pretty exciting as well. Hopefully we'll hit pan on some things, finish some things off, and I would love to know your thoughts if you tried out any of these products, and let me know if you are currently doing a project pan. I would love to check it out. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.